This is my first meal of the day, so I'm really excited to see what this is all about. Here it is.
That looks like a McChicken.
That looks good to me. It needs a little ketchup. But oh my God, Mr. Beast. Yup, this is it. So there's pickles, there's lettuce, there's what I think is, what's that white sauce called? Mayo?
Yeah, mayo.
There's mayo.
You think it was tahini?
Oh, I know, this is banging. Oh my God. I'll admit, I didn't say Bismillah before I started eating. I'm still trying to get used to all this, so Bismillah. Now let's continue. Would definitely order again. If this is gonna stay a thing and stay for delivery, 100% would order again. I'm gonna jump right into the next one. This is the double patty beef style burger. Oh my God. Wallah, I'm not exaggerating. 10 out of 10.
You're lying.
Wallah.
That's cat.
Wallah.
That's, bro, there's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. Let me look at it.
It looks much, it tastes much better than the chicken sandwich too. This is the one.
That does look good.
Got the ketchup, got the mustard, got the pickles, got the onions, got the double patties.
So this would be snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, snacks.
Gotta have my Diet Coke. Wow. Listen, I intended to be 100% honest with this review. If I didn't enjoy it, I would have been like, yo, I just tried Mr. Beast Burger, I did not enjoy it. And yeah, there would have been people mad, but I would have given my honest opinion. But I thoroughly love that. Whoa. I'm gonna grade it a 10 out of 10. If you guys wanna know how to get your own Mr. Beast Burger, and this isn't like I paid for this, like Mr. Beast didn't send this to my house, I'm just letting you guys know. I opened up my Postmates and I literally typed Mr. Beast Burger and it popped up like 5 minutes away from my house and it got delivered in like 30 minutes. So thank you so much, Mr. Beast.
Let's try it out. I heard the burger's fire! If I do say so myself, I'm a big fan of this. The chicken is nice and tender, nice and wet, not dry. The lettuce, Mr. Beast, it's like he hand-picked these out of the garden itself with how vibes the lettuce is. And a lot of people diss Chick-fil-A for putting pickles on all their burgers. It's a wave. I'm a big fan of pickles. But more importantly than anything, I have to say, this burger tastes like money. I really f with this. Like anything Mr. Beast touches turns to gold. It's an old age saying that people have been using for decades and decades. Before Jimmy even came to YouTube.
Mr. Beast forever.
Yeah, there's something about this. I think the guy who dropped it off just said, yo, this tastes like money, so we're gonna give this $10,000 challenge out of 10.
Wow.
Amazing. You know how like people have those like lucky money trees like in their culture? People are always like, yo, I wish I could grow a money tree. This tastes like a little bit better than you would get from any fast food place. And it tastes like you would get it from like a gourmet sit down little restaurant. But at the same time, it tastes a little bit like a money tree.
How many money trees out of how many money trees?
This is 25 money trees out of $7,000 if you hold your finger on this app for 10 hours.
Wow.
Out of 10. That's what I'm gonna rate it. Shout out Mr. Beast. He didn't send me this directly. Obviously no paid sponsor, promo, anything. This came from a great human being who clearly sold me real products on Kijiji. So far so good. Let's try the next. I'm stressed that the other burgers didn't have fries on them.
This one's delicious? The
fries and the bacon, as much as you would think it kind of would make it a little overwhelming. Bruh, are you crazy? This 100% legit, real Chris style Mr. Beast Burger is fantastic.
You gotta pair it up with the Pepsi though.
Yeah, get a close up on this burger, but don't get too close.
Oh.
But still get a close up,
okay.
But not too close.
But like.
But you get it now. Kinda. So you guys can see, obviously it's real. I'm gonna give that we'll give that like a Chris out of 10. Go.
100% Carl's grilled cheese.
Tastes a bit like Minecraft.
What?
Yeah. If I had to rate this, I would say it is really good. Nice, crisp, perfect amount of butter on top and bottom, inverted bun, obviously, Mr. Beast Burger, you already know the vibes. Yeah, it's Carl's grilled cheese. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to give it an Ender Dragon out of 10.
Wow.
Mr. Beast Burger. It's the best item on the menu so far. That's amazing.
What did you just spit it out?
I literally just took a flight to Nashville. So I spit it out and washing my hands.
Oh, I thought you spat it out.
What? Why would I ever disrespect this Nashville chicken burger? Are you crazy?
It does look really good.
Yeah, this one is fire. Literally, my mouth is on fire. My mouth is actually burning. I might need a drink. Next item. Cheese. Come on! I'm cool on that one. It's a great burger.
No, you don't like the Chandler burger?
I do like the burger. All the burgers are great.
Oh, it looks a little squished.
Unfortunately, because this is 100% real Chandler burger and you could tell by the size of the sticker alone, and because I got it off a legitimate source, clearly, and because this is the first ever Mr. Beast location in Canada, more specifically Ottawa, that's legit. I'm gonna have to give it a 9 billion out of $10,000 challenge.
Today, I am tasked with tasting and reviewing some food items from Mr. Beast's new fast food delivery chain. Okay. It's got some good flavor. There is spicy brown mustard on here. Yes, it is. But it's good. The meat's a little dry though, but everything else is really flavorful, so it kind of makes up for that. I've had better fast food burgers. Would I recommend trying it out? For the sake of seeing what the hype is about, if you're into it, sure. Let's move on to the next. That's dry. They taste like amusement park chicken tenders with just like, bam, here's a dash of this and a dash of that and like salt-based sprinkle of this. Like, there's not much to them. I would not recommend trying this, especially calling it a Nashville hot chicken sandwich. How dare you? How dare you? This is Asheville because it's ashy and dry. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but I'm being honest.
Here we go.
Oh, wow. Has some flavor this time.
Even though they're smashed, they're still thick. Maybe it's because I have a double. This might even be a triple. This is a triple.
He gave you 3? Oh wait, mine's a triple too.
Wow. No, yours is not. I only ordered a double, but they gave me a triple this time. They must have known they messed up last time. This is what I was expecting it to be the first time.
Okay, so this isn't like a fast food quality burger. It's more of like a burger stand quality burger. Like, not like a chain like McDonald's type of quality. It's like you go and it says burgers, and you pull over and get a burger. Does that make sense?
Like someone is in there flipping each burger. They're spending a little bit of time
Yeah,
on
it's
each
not like a
burger.
machine.
Rather than, McDonald's where it kind of goes through the machine and just kind of grills itself in a way.
I think we should get a second opinion. Vinny, come here.
This is his apartment, by the way, so shout out to Vinny for letting us use it.
Guys. He likes food. You've had your typical like burgers never say die. So compare like that typical smash burger to this.
All right. So it's just a cheeseburger. Go for it. Let us know.
Let's see. Oh, really good.
It has quality flavors inside of it. Like last time they gave us just a burger, no seasoning, no nothing. This has got flavor.
Yeah, amazing.
So the chicken sandwich is not that impressive to me, honestly, this time. Or last time. But this time, it's very the worst part of the chicken. Like you can see it inside. It's very fatty, very, almost like a lot of ligaments in there. If you can see that, like it's very tough right there. It's almost the parts of the chicken that you cut off and you don't eat. They were just throwing them in there and feeding it to us. I can't really say that I love that one, but let me try this other one. Very chewy.
It sounds like you're chewing gum.
The chicken is the same issue as the regular chicken sandwich. It's very, not the best parts of the chicken. It's very chewy. I feel like the chicken was flexing when it died because it's so much muscle in there that it's like hard to bite into. But I will say the seasoning on it is actually heating up my mouth. It is a little bit spicy and I can enjoy that part about this. I wish the chicken was a little bit better quality.
Yeah, I think Mr. Beast just didn't really care about the chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, I mean their names aren't slapped onto it or anything. It's literally just there, so.
Yeah, no one from that crew wanted their name attached to it.
And none of those crew members are vegan or vegetarian at all, because the only option they have, maybe Carl is, maybe that's why he has a grilled cheese. Even, that's just vegetarian.
That's vegetarian.
There's no meat in it, but hey, a lot better than that.
Going in. It's not bad at all. Here's what my concern was at first, and I'm thankful that this did not transpire and that this wasn't the case. when I saw that this burger had mayo, ketchup, and mustard on it, sometimes, and I've seen other establishments do this, it's like there's too much sauce on it. And it feels like I'm biting in and it's like this watery mess. And that was my initial concern when I was looking at what exactly this sandwich is, what it's composed of, all of that. I was thinking, oh no, there's that, there's that potential for things to go awry here. The good news, that did not happen. And sorry about that. I kind of nudged the camera a little bit. That was my mistake. I guess I got over enthused here. No, overall the burger is good. I saw a few people complaining on social media. They were saying that there were some issues with the meat being undercooked, which is just a legitimate concern I want to bring up. However, the burger that I got, it seems like it's cooked, I'd say medium well. Not well done. It's still juicy. It's still tender, very rich in flavor, though, I gotta say. It is like they described it, smashed patty, a little crispy around the edges. It has, like a standard salt, pepper seasoning on it. But again, it's pretty juicy, pretty flavorful, and I can't complain. It does have a little bit of a tang to it and some sharpness, of course, from the onions and the pickles, which really do stand out. As for the sauces, it's not a sauce, it's the condiments, I should say. I can taste the mustard out of all of them. That seems to be the most potent. The ketchup is kind of there, and the mayo, it just adds a little bit of extra moisture. But overall, I would say that it's a pretty standard fast food burger. I guess if there's one thing that I'm looking in terms of, is there anything that could be improved upon? The bun just seems to be like a little too doughy or chewy. The first few bites, and granted I do take smaller bites, were just like they seemed to be more bun than anything else. But aside from that, pretty good. I can't complain. Price for this was $6.99. It's a $7 burger, but again, you're supporting your local restaurants by doing this too. You're helping them out. They're struggling during this time. So out of 10, I'll give this a 7 out of 10 because it's a pretty good burger for what it is. I can't complain, and I think you'll enjoy it. It's like a no-frills burger, but understand that through that, all right, there's nothing bad either.